Hello everyone, I just finished uploading my Pokemon Sleep video. I thought it would be fun since I'm alone for the next 3 weeks. Why not do a little living alone diary series, right? Now the thing is, I'm not sure how well the audio is going to pick up on my phone, so we will just have to see. But I had a little issue this morning with my editing. Well, first of all, when I booted my computer, I had issues with my monitor turning on, so had to restart that. A good restart always works well. And then I had a little issues with my editing, so it froze at one point. It was stuck at 9 minutes, and I was like, is it still recording? But the show must go on, so I continued talking, and it turns out it was still recording. But yeah, it's a good thing I continued talking and at least filmed an outro, but kind of sucks I didn't get everything I wanted to say in that video, but there's always tomorrow's video. So what I need to do next actually is I need to grab myself some groceries because a girl's got to feed herself. So we will do that. I'm going to take a little break in the washroom, freshen up, change, and we're going to head to the grocery store. And you guys will see what I get. So that'll be fun. This is one of my favorite spots in my room. You see my little Sonny Angels, my guardians that protect me at nighttime. My little trinket case. So this is a ring that one of my grandmas gave me and a ring that I made with my boyfriend in Japan. Actually, I'm gonna wear that right now. And over here I have a shiny Jirachi. I keep it by my bedside so it can give me good dreams. And then this one I got in the Pokemon Center in Tokyo as well, or Osaka, I forget. My little Swarovski duck family. So my boyfriend and I have this tradition. Every Christmas we buy a Swarovski Christmas thing, but this one he got me just because. So super cute. I keep it there. I need to dust it because it's a little dusty. Then this one I got a gacha in Japan as well. A little cinnamon roll, and I believe, cinnamon roll is the #1 Sanrio character, voted #1 I think, or is it Pom Pom Purin? I forget. But yes, this corner sparks a lot of joy. So this is the outfit for grocery shopping. We just got Skims black t-shirt, and yeah, I hide some stuff over there, do not mind. But these are Levi jeans, really nice. I sized up for this, but kind of regret it. I sized up because then it fits nice around the thighs and the hips, but I think I need to get the waist taken in because I could fit like a fist in there. But this is the fit. Now let's go pick up groceries for the week. So I just parked. I'm looking around because I'm like, I never do this in public, but it feels a little weird. But then at the same time, I'm like, I don't care when other people do it, so realistically, is anyone gonna care? And if anything, they're looking because they're curious, right? But I just parked at the grocery place. I need to always remember to bring with me this little coin, this Canadian dollar, because if I want to use the shopping cart, I'm gonna have to do that. And then at the end of my trip, I get this back. It's just so that no one steals the shopping carts. But let's get our groceries and take it from there. Also, how cute is my tote bag? I got cinnamon roll on it. I also have 2 pouches. So I got this pouch right here, Miffy, and another pouch. So this pouch just contains like comb, panty liners, just like emergency stuff too. Can't really open it right now with one hand, it's kind of difficult, but so cute. Such a vibe. So I am home now. I immediately changed into my comfy clothes. I am an official member of the Nap Time Club. So I was very fortunate. I was able to leave the grocery stores right before it's raining. As you can see, I have blinds, but it is really gray outside because it's raining. But let me show you guys what I got for groceries. So this is the haul. Don't mind the flashing, it's just like overloaded. But my go-to fruits, I love to eat 2 of these a day. So the yellow kiwis and these strawberries. I found a good box, so super excited. Although that one there's looking a little sad and dehydrated, but these are so fragrant right now, so Very excited to eat those. And my go-to, I always like to pick up 2 bottles of coconut water. And this is just pure coconut water in here. There's only 1 ingredient, so you're never going to get bad stuff in there. Fish balls, because I bought some chili pepper paste and some kimchi, and I plan to make some stews as well, like kimchi stews and whatnot. I'm running out of dashi stock, so I picked up some more. Yakult, great for the gut health. And usually when I get these at the store, they expire in like a week or 2, but I got a good 2 weeks on that. Tomatoes for my salads that you probably have seen from Pokemon Sleep. If not, here is what they look like. So I've been really enjoying this. And I also got some white nectarines, so I'm planning on adding that to my salad today. Picked up some more cucumbers. And then I have some enoki mushrooms for my stew, so you know, like a kimchi stew situation. I got 2 of these because these are the best, and this is the best flavor, the muscat flavor from Meiji. I love these so much. And then I saw these, and I absolutely love these. These are like candied dried plums. So the outside is like sugary, the inside is like nice and sour, and I'm obsessed. So I got 2 for myself, and I'm seeing my boyfriend's sister tomorrow, so I got 1 for her as well because she also likes the dried plums. And that's the little haul. I have like other produce in the fridge, which is why it's like just a small little haul, and all this costed me $100. I'm used to shopping for 2 people, so I don't know, I would say for 100 it's like pretty good. So now all that's left for me to do is put everything in the fridge, wipe down the stovetop area, and prepare myself a little late lunch. I'm not feeling hungry, but I know I should eat something. I need to be kind to my body and feed it proper nutrients. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna have a girls' lunch. I just got off a call with my boyfriend, and it was so nice catching up with him. Also, it's sunny now. The rain has passed. It was just a light shower, but I'm about to eat my, seems like I cannot flip the camera view, but I'm about to eat my lunch. This is what I made. It's a beautiful salad. I have cucumbers, radish, white nectarines, prosciutto, bocconcini, I believe that's what it's pronounced, with some balsamic glaze, and then a side of white nectarines because I couldn't fit it all on my plate. Now this looks massive, but it is healthy. I also used up the rest of my bocconcini. I probably could have used half of it and used the rest for tomorrow, but it's gonna be a big lunch for me, and I'm going to enjoy it. It's actually pretty late of a lunch because it's like 5 p.m.-ish now, and the brightening is like, the lighting is a little extreme, but yeah, I'm going to devour this, probably listen to something on YouTube, and then I have a mess to clean up, so I'm gonna do dishes later. So I took a pause because I needed to tell you guys, salted tomatoes, white nectarine with the bocconcini, delicious. The sweetness of that white nectarine, I feel, brings out more of that fresh sweet taste of the tomato even more, and I'm obsessed. My only regret now is that when I went to the grocery store, I only picked up 2 white nectarines because I didn't know if they would be good, and they're freaking delicious. So I'm gonna savor every bite. And I love something like this because I like to have a little bit of, combination of like the cucumber with the radish and the prosciutto, and then cucumber, tomato, prosciutto, or bocconcini. So you always get a little bit of variety, and it's just so healthy. You don't get bored. It's so pretty, and such a great girl lunch. So I finished eating. I did the dishes. And because I'm alone for 3 weeks, I have less dirty dishes than usual because I'm not cooking for 2 and we're not eating for 2. So I've been hand washing my dishes a lot lately. This is the state of my kitchen table. It is a little cluttered, cluttered to my liking. I have to tidy up a bit. I also have to change the water on my roses. These are the roses my boyfriend got me on Girlfriend Day, August 1st. So Still healthy and still surviving. Gotta trim those though. And then I have laundry I dried yesterday. They're dried now, so I should put that away. But yeah, I took like 40 minutes, 45-ish minutes to eat my lunch. And I still got some leftover nectarines, so that's gonna be so good for later. But yeah, I'm going to tidy up a bit more and then relax. And I love that although it's evening now, it's still so bright outside. And I'm listening to this podcast, but that is my cozy spot there. I always got a lip balm, water, a little fun dip candy. So definitely excited to eat that later. I've had this plant for like 3 years now, and my comfort blanket. So I can't wait to get cozy there, and I'll see you guys later. Hello everyone, it is 8:21 right now, and it is around this time that I miss my boyfriend the most. So I was feeling a little sad, and then I decided I'm gonna let myself feel a little sad because it's better to go through the feelings than to avoid them or try to ignore them. So yeah, I just let myself feel what I felt, and then I was like, I'm done, I'm gonna take a shower now. So I took a shower, I'm feeling a lot better, and I'm letting my hair air dry to 80%. So on the ends, I have the Olaplex number 7 oil, and I'm just going to, well, I like that because it helps make my ends strong, and it acts as heat protectant as well, which I like. So I've been using that. I'm on my second bottle now. Very, very much enjoy it. And while I let my hair air dry, I usually cut my nighttime fruits. So I like to eat 2 yellow golden kiwis at nighttime, but I have some laundry to fold, so I figured I'm gonna get that task done and over with. It's gonna feel great to get something accomplished. Like throughout the day, I like to do like check off mental things that I want to accomplish because, you know, it feels good when you accomplish certain tasks. So yeah, moments like this, it really helps. So I'm gonna do my folding of the laundry. After that, my hair should be perhaps 80% dry, and then I will blow dry it out. But I'm dealing with some breakouts, as you guys could see. This side is a lot better. This side tends to be better, but when I was younger, I think you might see those deep pitted scars there. I had a lot of bad acne growing up. So now I try my best to maintain it. Nothing I can really do during my strawberry week, to be honest. Also, you're propped on the desk, which is why the view's like this. But something I've been enjoying is the toner pad. I love that there's this little tong here, so super hygienic. And I don't want to accidentally spill any liquids, but these are the pads. I take one and I swipe it across my face, or if I want to do like a little mask situation, I plop one here and then one on each cheek. And I've been really liking these for that time of the month. These are the Madagascar blemish pad. I butchered that, from Mediheal. So super enjoy this. Another thing I want to share with you guys is, well, you can't see it now because I'm not wearing it. I have my skincare on, which is this hyaluronic acid serum for moisturization, and then I seal it with a regular schmegular moisturizer. But in the mornings, after I apply my sunscreen, I'm a pretty oily girl, so I need to set my sunscreen, otherwise it's gonna slip and slide and fall in my eye, and I don't want that. So I set my sunscreen. And one powder I've really been enjoying is the Guerlain Meteorites. I tried that in high school. My mom got it for me. It was so nice of her, but I loved it. It gives this like glow from within look that I just can't find in other powders. And then I don't know, for some reason I stopped using it. But a couple years ago, I got my hands on it again, and I got the big one. Before, the one my mom gave me was like 3 of the small ones, so I got to try like the different shade ranges, and they were probably like half the size of this. This is their new packaging, and they also switched the naming convention a little differently. So this is the number 3 warm. So I think I actually went a shade darker than what I used previously, and these last me for a good year plus. So they are kind of pricey, but to me, very worth the money. I mean, look at how beautiful this is. This could be a trinket box later. And like I said earlier, it just gives me that glow that I can't find in other powders. I've tried the Can Make marshmallow powder thing, but it's more mattifying than anything. But this is the lid. There's a iconic little bee from Guerlain, and then they switched it up this time. So there's a puff with this. Before they didn't have that little ribbon there. But I don't use a puff, I use a brush and I just swirl it. And this is what it looks like. And I'm glad I went with the number 3 instead of the number 2 because I am Asian, right? So I have that more golden undertone to me, and this just highlights that undertone. But on top of that, it isn't exactly a matte finish, but it mattifies my face. But because of like the pearls or something in here, I think there's, light revealing pearls of powder. Now, whether or not there's real pearls in the crushed powder turned to balls, I don't know. But it just makes my skin look so beautiful. You guys know when you're getting ready and you do your makeup and you take that little power nap, and there's something about that power nap that makes your makeup look like it's makeuping. I get that effect without needing to do a little nap, especially in the morning after I just woke up. So I love this so much, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I'm going to fold my laundry now and then probably cut some fruits and then blow dry my hair. All right, so everything is folded. My PJs, socks, gym clothes, and this is a pile of things that need to be hung up in my closet. So I'm feeling good after doing all this. It's better to force yourself to complete tasks because I know previously I had a very bad habit where when I felt sad or any negative feelings, I don't like to do anything, and then I would get overwhelmed with the amount of stuff I need to do. So this is like just a really great way to not let yourself get into that hole, and then once you're faced with everything you've ignored, you feel so overwhelmed. So this is a sight for sore eyes. Gonna put that away now. So I'm going to blow dry my hair now. It is about 80% dry, which is a great time for me to blow dry it. And I'm gonna use my Dyson. So I got this as a Christmas gift for myself around a couple of years ago. I got it during Christmas and it was on sale. But on top of that, on Rakuten, there was a cashback thing going on for, I think it was 12.2% or 15%. So a girl saved quite a bit getting this. But the thing that I love is this attachment here. So I blow dry with this, and then I twist the knob up here. It's hard to do with one hand, but I twist it, and then it changes the airflow direction, and it smooths out any flyaways. And this is great for touch-ups in the morning after I sleep. I wake up, my hair has like maybe a couple kinks, and I just do a couple passes with this, and it looks like I just straightened my hair. Now granted, my hair is pretty straight, so it just takes out any kinks that I have, and I love it. And then after that, I'm going to top it off with the And Honey Pixie oil. So the Pixie in the line, I think the Pixie is just the lighter oil for finer hair, like I have fine hair. So I like it. I mean, it does the job. I'm almost halfway through the bottle, and yeah, it's not bad. So I'm gonna blow dry my hair now. And here's the hair, all dry. So very nice. And I don't know if I could do a side-by-side comparison, but as you could see, my flyaways are pretty much smooth thanks to the smoothing section. If I can do side-by-side, I will show you right here. So yeah, do you see the difference? Usually if I don't do this, then my flyaways will be a little frizzy. So I normally don't do this at nighttime though, because I'm gonna sleep anyways. But I thought for the sake of this vlog, I shall do that. And yes, I am still wearing my nap time shirt because I don't really sweat or have body odor. So to me, this is not dirty. I hope you guys don't think that's gross. But yeah, all that to say, love this. This is my favorite attachment, my most used attachment, and I literally use this every day. So I'm in my living room now. I love this view because we got my cute lamp there and my birds of paradise, but I'm going to cut myself some kiwis and probably make some spearmint tea, and then some of my sleepy mocktail that I probably won't drink until like an hour before I go to bed. But in that, actually I'll show you guys what I put in that little sleepy mocktail concoction. So the recipe calls for these 3 ingredients here. I put 1 Yakult for good probiotics and for my gut health, coconut water for hydration, and this is the key. Actually, I'm missing 1 ingredient, so let me grab that. All right, so that was the ingredient I'm missing. That is magnesium. I try not to, well, I avoid melatonin because I just read some stuff. You guys could do your own research and have your own opinions, but I use magnesium. That works for me. It is, I got it on a special. Well, it's not focusing, but $33, and it helps me feel relaxed and it helps me fall asleep easily. And then the probably superstar of this recipe is the pure tart cherry, and you need to get the pure tart cherry juice concentrate, not the blend or anything. And supposedly this helps your body produce natural melatonin so that you could fall asleep quicker. So that is what's inside my sleepy girl mocktail. So I pretty much tidied up this section. I love waking up to a clean environment, so doing this at nighttime is definitely something that brings me joy, because then I wake up and I'm like, wow, my space is so clean and now my mind is so clear. So that's just something I personally like to do. Now for my snack later today, I'm gonna enjoy some kiwis, my sleepy girl mocktail, my spearmint tea, and I plan on having some of this later. This is so delicious. It's the perfect balance of sweet and savory, and I love sweet and savory snacks. So I have this bowl out for later. I'm gonna enjoy this on my sofa probably, and I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my night. Also, how cute is this little lamp warmer? This is a great thing to get, especially if you are pretty forgetful or you are afraid of burning down your house like I am. Highly recommend that, and it's so cute, and there's so many different kinds on Amazon. I got this on Amazon. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night. Also, I trimmed, sorry, that was my chair. I did not toot. I trimmed my roses, so there they are. They're looking a little droopy now though, since they're near the end of their life, but I'm trying to enjoy them as much as I can. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this and then just relax for the rest of the night. Maybe do some editing, maybe not. I'll see how I feel. And then I'll have a nice sleep. So thank you guys so much for joining me in my first vlog. Yeah, this is the first vlog I've ever done, and I hope you enjoyed it. I had fun making this. Definitely a learning curve because I have my camera and I don't have a selfie stick. So yeah, the angles and everything, I will get better. Also, let me know if you guys like this. If you do, please like, comment, or subscribe. Let me know if you want to see more of these vlog style, day in my life type videos. And we'll see how well received it is. But thank you guys so much for joining me as always. And if you are new here, hi. I usually make Pokemon sleep related videos, but I'm alone for 3 weeks, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to just explore a little bit more on what to do on my free time. So yeah, this is the first vlog. Loving the view. By the way, this is from Amazon too. We weren't allowed to, well, not allowed. Our landlord preferred us not to mount our TV, so I got creative and I found this on Amazon. Now it looks like a painting little stand, so it's super cute, aesthetic looking. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, take care, good luck, and have fun.